Yeah.
So, I mean, character structure being one piece, but it sounds like from their energy, you might have sensed where the core of the work is, right? But I guess there are times I'm with a client and I know where the core of their work is, but they're talking about something out here. Like they are presenting an issue that I don't feel.
Doesn't feel like it's connected to the core.
Yeah.
And if you follow what they're talking about, what would happen with you? I'm not saying to do that, but if you did.
I think I feel this like discomfort.
Yeah. You feel like you're being pulled away from something.
Yeah.
Trust that. Okay. And here's where part of the work involves being impolite. Or at least having to feel like you're being impolite.
Right.
If you find a way to maybe disregard what would feel socially acceptable in conversation and just follow them.
So to make room for saying something like, is there a way you might feel X or something like that?
Right. Okay. So that's what we call therapeutic control. I'm going to have a say in where this session goes.
Okay.
In fact, if I'm sitting with somebody session after session and I find that I'm just following them, that's diagnostic. Because for me, I don't do a real lot of following.
Yeah.
And if I find I am following, I want to say to myself, what's up with that? Because on some level I might feel threatened about stepping into my power with this person. And I'm going to take that seriously and assume that that's the center of the work. So the simplest thing would be, you ever feel threatened if you say what you want to say?
Yeah. Well, I just noticed last night I was in a session with someone and every time they started to land, they started to yawn. Like, and oh, I'm so tired. And it was like every time. And there was a way when I called out that they kept jumping. Again, just fog. And there was a way I felt so defeated, and I couldn't even call out that I felt defeated.
So is there a way to just go like this and just stop and acknowledge this to yourself?
Yeah.
Even if you're not calling it out to the client, can you stop and call it out to yourself? Because that's the kind of experience that's a real opportunity to get to what the process is.
Just making room for it.
Yep. And if you can't do that, another step you could take is to just keep following them and keep listening to them, but stand up.
With Skype. I could have. I would have been walking away from the screen.
Yeah.